Satanism, a path of freedom, individualism, and rebellion. Today, we're stepping into a highly misunderstood and controversial realm, Satanism. Far from the sensationalized depictions in media, Satanism is a diverse set of beliefs and practices centered around concepts of individualism, freedom, and challenging traditional norms. Let's explore the core ideas, myths, practices, and branches of Satanism. What is Satanism? Satanism is not a single unified religion, it's a broad term that encompasses various philosophies and practices. Despite the name, most forms of Satanism do not involve worshipping Satan as a deity. Instead, Satan is often viewed as a symbol of rebellion against oppressive systems, individual empowerment and self-determination, freedom of thought and exploration. Satanism challenges dogma and encourages followers to question societal norms and live authentically. Misconceptions about Satanism. Satanism is one of the most misunderstood spiritual paths. Let's clear up some common myths. Myth: Satanists are evil or worship the devil. Reality: most Satanists don't believe in Satan as a literal being and focus on self-empowerment and personal growth. Myth: Satanism involves criminal or harmful acts. Reality: Satanic philosophy often emphasizes personal responsibility, mutual respect, and consent. Myth: Satanists hate religion. Reality: while they may reject organized religion, many Satanists respect others' rights to follow their own paths. Branches of Satanism. Number 1. Atheistic Satanism. LaVeyan Satanism, founded by Anton LaVey in 1966 with the publication of the Satanic Bible. Does not worship Satan as a deity but uses him as a symbol of human nature, indulgence, and personal freedom. Emphasizes individualism, rationality, and rejecting traditional morality that inhibits personal fulfillment. Rituals are symbolic and theatrical, used for psychological empowerment rather than religious devotion. Number 2. Theistic Satanism. Followers believe in and worship Satan as a deity or spiritual being. Satan is often seen as a benevolent guide, empowering individuals to break free from oppression and discover their true potential. Practices may include rituals, prayers, and devotion to Satan as a source of strength and wisdom. Number 3. Modern Luciferianism. While closely related to Satanism, Luciferianism focuses on the archetype of Lucifer as the light-bringer, symbolizing knowledge, rebellion, and enlightenment. Shares themes of self-mastery and spiritual empowerment but often incorporates elements of mysticism and esotericism. Core beliefs of Satanism: individualism and freedom. Satanism emphasizes the power of the individual to shape their destiny. Followers prioritize personal responsibility, self-expression, and rejecting conformity. Rebellion against oppression. Satan is seen as a figure of rebellion, defying oppressive religious or societal systems. Satanists challenge outdated traditions and encourage critical thinking. Self-indulgence over self-denial. Unlike many religious traditions that emphasize self-sacrifice, Satanism advocates embracing life's pleasures responsibly. It's about living fully without unnecessary guilt or shame. Respect for nature and humanity. Satanism often celebrates humanity and the natural world. LaVeyan Satanism, in particular, emphasizes living harmoniously with one's instincts and the environment. No absolute morality. Satanists reject the idea of universal moral laws, believing that ethics are subjective and should align with personal values and contexts. Satanic Practices. Rituals and symbolism. Satanic rituals are often symbolic, focusing on psychological empowerment and catharsis. Common rituals include the Black Mass, a theatrical inversion of traditional religious ceremonies, symbolizing rebellion against dogma. Sigil crafting, creating symbols to focus intent and manifest desires. Meditation and introspection. Many Satanists engage in meditation to understand their inner desires, overcome limitations, and achieve personal clarity. Study of philosophy and science. Satanists value knowledge, often delving into philosophy, psychology, and science to enrich their understanding of the world and themselves. Advocacy and activism. Groups like the Satanic Temple engage in activism to promote secularism, social justice, and the separation of church and state. The influence of Satanism. Satanism has influenced modern culture in profound ways, from art and literature to music and activism. Bands like Black Sabbath and movements in counterculture have embraced its themes of rebellion and individuality. Organizations like the Satanic Temple have brought attention to issues like religious freedom and the separation of church and state, often using satire to challenge societal norms. Why Satanism matters. Satanism serves as a reminder of the importance of freedom, critical thinking, and self-expression. In a world often constrained by dogma and conformity, it offers an alternative path for those seeking autonomy and personal empowerment. It challenges us to question authority, embrace our authentic selves, and celebrate life in all its complexity. If this exploration of Satanism sparked your curiosity, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell on Finite Planet for more deep dives into the world's spiritual traditions. Until next time, stay curious and think freely.